Imagine the chaos of battle, the clash of steel, and the guttural cries of war. Suddenly, a figure of terror descends, cloaked in shadow, wielding a blade of fire. This is the Witch-king of Angmar, lord of the Nazgûl, a foe so fearsome that many believed him utterly unkillable. How could such a being, seemingly immune to all harm, finally be defeated? The core reason no man could kill the lord of the Nazgûl lies in an ancient prophecy. Not by the hand of man shall he fall. This wasn't just a poetic statement. It was a literal prediction that allowed for only a very specific kind of assailant to defeat him. Ultimately, his downfall came not from a man, but from the combined courage of Éowyn, a woman, and Merry, a hobbit. This powerful prophecy was uttered by the elf lord Glorfindel in the Third Age, long before the War of the Ring. When he spoke of man, he was referring to male human beings, or indeed any male sentient creature. The Witch-king himself, steeped in the dark lore of his master Sauron, undoubtedly knew and believed this prophecy. This conviction ironically made him arrogant and perhaps even a bit careless when facing opponents who did not fit his narrow interpretation of man. His invulnerability was not absolute. It was a magical ward specifically against male attackers. Additionally, the Witch-king was a powerful servant of Sauron, imbued with dark magic, making him incredibly resilient against conventional weapons and blows from anyone, male or female. This magical resistance, coupled with his own belief in the prophecy, created a mental and magical shield that seemed impenetrable. Understanding this prophecy reveals a key aspect of how magic and destiny function in Middle-earth. Prophecies are often precise, allowing for unexpected fulfillments. This teaches us to always look for the literal truth within grand statements. When facing a seemingly unconquerable challenge, the solution might lie in finding an overlooked detail or an unexpected angle, much like the specific wording of Glorfindel's prediction. It highlights that courage comes in all forms, not just from those traditionally expected to be heroes. Now, here is a fascinating detail that elevated Éowyn and Merry's triumph beyond mere physical combat. Merry's contribution was more than just a distraction. He wounded the Witch-king with a very special weapon, his Barrow's blade. This ancient dagger was forged by the men of Westerness, specifically enchanted to fight the forces of Angmar. When Merry plunged it into the Witch-king's knee, it broke the spells that bound the Witch-king's spirit to his physical form. This was not just a physical injury. It was a magical counter to the Witch-king's dark power, severing his protective enchantments and making him vulnerable to mortal harm. This act stripped away his invulnerability, allowing Éowyn's final decisive blow to be effective. The defeat of the Witch-king of Angmar stands as a powerful testament to the intricate workings of destiny and the strength found in unexpected heroes. It showcases how ancient prophecies can be fulfilled in surprising ways, turning the assumed strength of an enemy into their ultimate weakness. By carefully interpreting what no man truly meant and by combining the fierce determination of Éowyn with the ancient, potent magic of Merry's blade, Middle-earth was saved from one of its greatest terrors. It's a reminder that true heroism can come from anywhere, and sometimes, the most rigid beliefs are the easiest to break.